project, I did two things. So the first thing I did, well, the second thing I did was position this bench. So I had to cut out all the weeds and a little bit of coreopsis over here. I know it's not level, but it's a good starting point. I want it to be probably a foot deeper for the trellis that's going to go here, the three-sided arbor, and then it needs to get leveled off and everything, but I figured I'd position the landscape fabric to get a gander how it would look, and definitely put boards down underneath the bench so that it doesn't rot. So that's step one. And just to go around this way to see what it would look like, I do have a fountain coming. It's a little bit bigger than I had originally anticipated, and it's a statue of a goddess pouring water from urns. So that's going to be 6 feet tall and 4 feet circumference. So we're going to have to get that. It's not connected. It's a cheaper one, so it's not connected to water, or and then I have to run electrical wire to a post in order to electrify it. So that's step number one. And then the other thing that I did, well, last night I put the mulch over here. Oh, I have to get rid of this pile of dirt. It's killing the good grass over there. But I did mulch the I forget the name of it, everlasting summer or something like that. Endless summer hydrangeas. So I mulched that so it looks a little bit better, and then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to plant inside and definitely connect it to this Chinese fringe tree. So that's something. And the last thing I'll show you I did is here. Hold on. I just wanted to show you the view of this in the early morning sun and all the roses, even though they were bare root a month ago. They're just amazing. So here's my dappled willow, here's my catawba crepe myrtle, and then I guess the big thing that I did here was I dug a hole for this. And then Joe told me I didn't have to plant the other boxes, that this would be the main one, and I had all the shutoffs here. So, oh, dog's out and didn't even come say hello. So anyway, that's the status of my garden this morning. I did wind up planting my Darcy bustle. I'm going to make a red garden over by the driveway, and really that's it for this morning. I don't want to start another project until I get irrigation in, because it's just like too much work for me to water 3 times a day. It's really hot.